Yeah, okay.
Good evening. Today is November the 18th, 2022. It's Friday. So today we're going to do the
심희예법.
lecture that Mr. Shim today put together for us right here. You can see a lot of 심 means the heart and also means the mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get started. Starting from here. Sim, flat tone. Okay, sim. I first will just put the pinyin here, okay? Hui hui, that's third tone. Hui hui. And this is ge, I, gai, that's also third tone.
Gai.
This is fa, also third tone. Okay. So let's first work on the pronunciation of this. Xin, hui, gai, fa, xin, hui, gai, fa. Now this word hui and gai together, hui actually means regret. Regret. Gai means change. Hui gai together means repent. Okay. So this is feel regret for what the wrong things one did. Okay. And gai means change. Because you regret it, you want to make a change, right? So this then together is called repent. I'll write down here. Repent. Okay.
Repent,
yeah. Repent. I'll write it better. Repent. Hui gai means repent. Well, this is very important. We in the human world, most of the time try to do the right thing, even will make mistakes. Let alone to, for those people who are not making an effort to do the right thing, they make mistakes all the time. But the most important thing is that we can regret for the wrong things we did once we learn the truth, and then we can start to make a change. So this is really the hope of mankind. Right now, mankind has done a lot of wrong things. Everybody has done a lot of wrong things. And the only solution for us to make a survival, that's why later we know this called shen means live on. Make a survival is hui gai. Repent is the key. Okay, hui gai. Fa means the way, right? The way. So this is basically about the way for the mind to repent. Okay. So this is a very important teaching of morality. When the mind starts to recognize that we shall repent, there is a hope. There is a hope.
Okay.
Now again, this pronunciation is ba.
Ba.
Means 8.
Ba.
8. 8. This is a shan. Shan means kindness. This is a shen means to live on, to make a survival. Zhi means off. This means live. Okay, live. This is off. This is gen. It's flat. This is flat. This is flat. This is fourth tone. This is flat. Okay. So gen means root. The foundation, the root. The root. Okay. So the 8 kindness is the root of life, or to make a living, to make a survival. Okay. 八善生之根
八善
生
生
之
之
根
根，
八善 8 kindness.
八善生
生之
之根。
It's a root of make a survival.
Yeah.
For human being to survive, to live on, not to be destroyed, need to practice this 8 kindness.
Yeah.
And that 8 kindness actually has something to do
Yeah.
with good mind, good
Yes.
heart.
Yes.
Good mind, good heart. Now let's look at what are those 8 kindness that we need to practice. The first one is called 孝. 孝.
孝
This Chinese character is called 孝.
孝
Xiao means filial duty.
Yeah.
The children need to pay filial duty to the parents.
Yeah.
So if
孝
the children have the mind and the heart of kindness, of filial duty, to commit to practice filial duty, that mind, that heart is one great kindness.
Yes.
孝心.
孝
That's 心 means mind and or heart.
心
孝心, yeah.
孝心 孝
Heart,
心
yeah. 孝心. Children must work on 孝心
孝
as the
心
first kindness.
most important.
Most important, Chinese has a word called 百孝, 百善孝为先. If you have 100 kindness, 孝 is number 1.
Yeah.
百 it's called
孝
百善孝为先.
孝
百
孝心
善孝为先. 100 kindness. 孝心 is number 1.
Okay.
Is number 1.
Okay,
Yeah.
number 1, yeah.
孝心 number 1. So that's number 1. 孝心.
孝心
Because we are all children. We came to this world with parents. So the first kindness we need to pay is to pay the filial duty.
Okay.
Next one is 忠心.
忠
忠
心
means 忠 means loyalty.
Oh,
Loyalty.
yeah, loyalty.
I'm gonna
the
write
mind
down.
of loyalty, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna write down here. 忠 okay.
Yeah.
忠心.
忠心
忠心. Remember we
Yeah, yeah.
yesterday talked about
Yeah,
this
yeah,
word
yeah.
called
忠心
忠. 忠 actually this commitment to dedicate your heart to serve a noble purpose. That dedication, that loyalty.
Yeah.
Usually is the Chen, the subject pays to the Jun, which is the supreme power. Okay,
Yeah,
so between the leader and the followers must show dedication and loyalty to the leader. So that's called 忠心.
忠心
So that's a great kindness between the supreme power and the subject,
Okay.
the leader and the followers. This kind of kindness is called 德心.
德心 德
Now
性
德 means virtue.
德就 yeah.
Now 德心 actually is something that every one of us should work on, because we shall always commit to have a heart that is virtuous. So when we do things following the heart and the mind of virtuous, then we'll be able to create virtue. If we don't follow that, we will do something that create a karma, which is the opposite, right? So 德心 is very, very important for everybody.
德心
Next is 慈心. Okay.
知心
慈一慈慈心. This word 慈 actually has quite a lot means kindness. It means kindness, and also it could mean compassion and benevolence. So kindness, compassion is more people usually call 慈祥、慈爱. 慈善
慈心
charitable heart
charitable
you know willingness to help other people treat other people with kindness and embrace other people with compassion so that's a 慈心 yeah charitable heart yeah so next is 和 this character means 和 和心 Xin and He is second tone. He basically means harmony and peace. Peace and harmony. Harmony and peace, okay? A heart of tranquility, harmony, and peace. So in your heart, when you keep on practicing the 孝心, 忠心, 德心, and the 慈心, your mind will become calm. In peace and tranquility, it's a very wonderful state of mind and heart. That takes work to be able to have a tranquil mind and tranquil heart. So that's called the mind of harmony, the heart of harmony and peace. Okay, next is 默. 默心.
默心. 默心.
默 actually means not to talk too much. Be like silent. Speak less words. Like when you actually started to, you know, do all the right things and practice all this wonderful, you know, mind and heart cultivation, one day you feel that you are one with nature and you have nothing to say. You don't need to say this is good, this is bad, I want this, I want that, I like this, I don't like this, you know. Naturally, the mind will become so empty, so peaceful, so empty. It's even deeper than the harmony and peace. It's really like you're already totally satisfied. You don't really need to speak anything about it. So it's 默心. It's a very high state of mind and heart. 默心.
Okay.
Now, in your heart, you don't need to say anything, but there is one thing you definitely need to have. It's called 信. 信心. Okay, so although it's all the same pronunciation but different tones, so this is 信 means faith. This is faith. Faith, okay, or trust, okay, right? That's 信. So that is a very high state of mind and heart. A person, when the person is able to have strong faith and trust, that heart and mind is really now mature. The maturity has reached. It's 信心. At that stage, what kind of faith, what kind of trust you're going to give to? It's to the divine. It's to our Creator. So the biggest trust and faith is towards our Creator. In my mind, I gradually experience that. Before you have the faith towards your fellow friend, you have the faith towards your parents, you have the faith towards a leader, a supreme power, but the most sacred faith is towards our Creator, 信心. And then the last one, this is called 正. yeah, 正心. Yeah. 正心. 正, as we already know, 正 means righteous. Yeah, righteous heart. Have the righteous heart, or you call it the heart of justice, right? Yeah. The heart and the mind of justice, the heart of mind of righteousness. Now that heart basically is almost like you have the faith towards truth and you will uphold the truth. Therefore your heart cannot be moved by threat, temptations, humiliation, and your heart is upright. The upright heart. So that's called 正心. Yeah. So these are the 8 very wonderful kindness, all summarized by this 善, the compassion, the goodness, the kindness, the manifesting into our mental and heart state, and summarized by these features of the characters. Let's review it. Okay. 心悔改法，心悔改法。 the way for the heart to repent. Basically to cultivate 八善,
八善
8 kindness.
8 kinds.
These 8 kindness is the root of survival,
Yeah.
the root of living. Okay, so it's the 生之根, root of living. 生 live, 之根 the root.
Yeah.
So by cultivating this 8 kindness, then human being can make a survival. Even though we have done a lot of wrong things, by working on these mind and heart state, we'll be able to 悔改, repent, and do the right thing from now on. Okay. So the first one is 孝心,
孝心
for the children to do filial duty to the parents. 孝心,
孝心
忠心,
忠心
for the subject to dedicate their life to serve the high, supreme powers order. 忠心,
忠心
德心,
德心
for everyone to cultivate virtuous way of living. 慈心,
慈心
for cultivating the heart of benevolence, kindness, compassion, charitable heart. 慈心.
慈心
和心,
和心
to cultivate the heart of harmony and peace.
Okay.
默心,
默心
the heart of total tranquility, emptiness. It's a very high realm of spirituality. 和心, 默心, 默心.
默心
信心,
信心
the heart of faith and trust towards, our Creator is the highest, trust. But also to trust between friends, to trust, among each other, and trust for the spiritual teaching, for example. This is all about a trusting heart, a trusting heart, okay? 信心, and the 正心,
正心
the heart of righteousness, the heart of justice, and to uphold the truth. In face of persecution, do not change. In face of temptation, do not change. Always keep the heart upright. 正心.
正心 Yeah.
I do believe that these are beautiful, beautiful Chinese characters, and we should really learn how to cultivate this different state of kindness. It's the 8 kindness state of mind and heart. That when humanity can cultivate these, then humanity can learn how to repent, and then humanity will be able to make a survival into the future. So that is something I also highly recommend all the public school teachers always bring this up to the students every day, and encourage the students to reflect on 孝心, 忠心, 德心, 慈心, 和心, 默心, 信心, 正心. Recite them and practice on how to write each characters, and gradually meditate over the deep inner content of all these 8 characters, and work on the kindness into daily conduct, and work on the character, and then repent for the wrongdoings. Have a habit of everyday measure. Am I having the 孝心, 忠心, 德心, 慈心, 和心, 默心, 信心, 正心? That is a daily practice
Thank you.
for repent.
Thank you.
Thank you.